Hi, I'm Elizabeth, aka Lady of Time Cosplay, and here's your Temple of Geek Doctor Who news update for May 10th through May 16th, 2024, bringing you news from all corners of the Whoniverse. First up, River Song's continuing audio adventures. The cover art and additional casts have been announced for The Life and Death of River Song: Last Words. The first in Big Finish's new River Song audio series, set after the events of the TV episodes Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead, has River brought back to normal life in the universe after her library consciousness is uploaded into a cloned body. All 4 of the stories in this box set are written by Robert Valentine: Apocalypsis, Fate and Fatality, The Black Hours, and The Book of the Dead. Joining Alex Kingston back again as River Song are Greg Wise from The Crown and Sense and Sensibility as Garrison Clay, and Jamie Parker, known for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child and The Crown, as Sam Avner. Also joining the cast are Jane Booker, Shogo Mikiata, Jamie Zubari, Jacob Daniels, Andrew James Spooner, Glenn McCready, Issy Van Randwick, and Nicholas Bolton. Last Words also doubles as a prequel to the 1975 Fourth Doctor serial The Ark in Space. Robert Whitelock and Christine Cavanaugh guest stars Lazar and Vera, respectively, characters from Ark in Space originally played by Kenton Moore and Wendy Williams. The Life and Death of River Song: Last Words is available for pre-order now from Big Finish's website on both collector's edition CDs and as digital downloads, due for release this August. Listeners can also pre-order a bundle that includes Last Words as well as volumes 2 and 3 of the series, both out next year. Up next, Titan Comics reveals variant covers for the upcoming 15th Doctor comic. Following their free comic book day release earlier this month, Titan Comics has shared the variant covers for the first issue in their new Doctor Who comic series featuring the 15th Doctor and Ruby Sunday on Twitter, or X. The series will follow the Doctor and Ruby as they investigate a strange signal from a shopping mall during the final days of planet Earth. Quote, "It's sure to be a trap, but to find the source, the Doctor must face his greatest fears," end quote. Doctor Who, the 15th Doctor, is written by Dan Waters from Homesick Pilots and Sandman, with art by Kelsey Ramsey from Joan of Arc and the Black Hearts and Dark Spaces Good Deeds. The variant covers include Cover A, artwork by Stanley Artgem Lau featuring the Doctor and Ruby; Cover B, a photo cover featuring the Cyberman that is seen in Nightmare in Silver and subsequent episodes; Cover C, artwork by Joshua Sabi featuring the Doctor and a partially assembled Cyberman; Cover D, artwork by Christopher Jones featuring the Doctor, Ruby, and a plethora of Cybermen from various eras of the show; Cover E, with artwork by Alex Moore featuring a mysterious figure in a bow tie and long hair, backed by Cybermen and a small child hugging a bear in the mall, as well as the Doctor and Ruby. Cover F has the same artwork as Cover A by Stanley Artgem Lau, but is a foil variant, and then Cover G features the current Doctor Who logo. Also available is a color blank sketch cover and a cover featuring the black and white ink version of the main Cover A. Doctor Who, the 15th Doctor, #1, is out on June 26, 2024. And in exciting news for any Stephen Moffat fans, Stephen Moffat returns for Doctor Who's 2024 Christmas special. In an interview with Tom Spilsbury for TV Choice, Stephen Moffat has confirmed that in addition to Boom, his latest episode of Doctor Who, he has written the 2024 Christmas special. The episode, titled Joy to the World, will be Moffat's 50th Doctor Who episode, and the first seasonal special not written by the show's showrunner since it returned in 2005. But will Joy to the World be Stephen Moffat's final episode for the show? He answered, quote, "Well, that's the thing. It is entirely possible that I won't write Doctor Who again. I don't know. I mean, after Christmas, I'm not lying. I'm not involved in Series 2. My contribution, in effect, is the Christmas special. I've got quite a lot of things that are coming for me to do, so I might never write Doctor Who again," end quote. Interestingly, though, in the same interview, he mentioned that while he has read the scripts for the first 5 episodes of this current series, he hasn't read the scripts for the final 3, but has read the finale for the next series. Not one to explain further, though, he said, quote, "For reasons that will become apparent," he said cryptically, end quote. And fun news for any of my fellow people on the East Coast, New York ComicCon announces Doctor Who guests. New York ComicCon, taking place this year at the Javits Center in New York City from October 17th through the 20th, has announced their first batch of guests, including Doctor Who guests. Jodie Whittaker, the 13th Doctor, will be a guest on Saturday. Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor, will be there Saturday and Sunday. No panels have been announced for New York ComicCon yet, but based on previous years and previous Doctors in attendance, it is likely that both will have some sort of Q&A panel that weekend. Fans will also be able to get photos and autographs, of course. The full list of New York ComicCon guests is available on their website, and I'll be sure to keep you updated. Tickets will be available for New York ComicCon at the end of May or in June, depending on various pre-sale dates. And then, in very cool news, in my opinion, Ncuti Gatwa on the cover of Time magazine. 15th Doctor Ncuti Gatwa is featured on the May 27th, 2024 cover of Time magazine. Ncuti is part of a series in the issue about the next generation leaders, which features him as well as 10 other, quote, trailblazers shaping a brighter future. In the article, Ncuti discusses getting the role of the Doctor, his beginnings as an actor and the struggles he faced, even almost quitting the acting profession before landing a role in the Netflix original series Sex Education, as well as his hopes to use his success to be able to build a school in Rwanda. He also discusses his own anxieties despite recent successes, as well as the unique experience of being the first Black man to play the Doctor. He explained, quote, "It's crazy to me that we're still seen as a risk. I'm a Black man, and I've just been cast as the lead in the most British of shows. But it's groundbreaking because it's the first time, because it's happening now, because you don't see it anywhere else," end quote. And while there was some unfortunate backlash to his casting, and completely undeserved backlash to his casting, might I add, he goes on to say, quote, "There were those people, but I would say the love drowned them out. Sorry, losers," end quote. You can read the full interview and feature on the Times website. Thanks so much for joining me for this week's Temple of Geek Doctor Who News Roundup. If there's any cool Doctor Who news that I missed, be sure to let us know in the comments, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!